Just making a quick video on this 1993 Lexus sc400. This is the 1UZ V8. This car was having excessive hesitation problems. It wouldn't want to rev past 2K very easily. After 2K, you'd be forcing it to rev, and it just wasn't really liking it. Feeling almost like bad cats, or maybe a clogged fuel pump. It was having trouble starting, low idle. It would die at park, or when you come to a complete stop, it would want to die out. So what this one ended up being, I checked the fuel filter and replaced that, and checked the fuel pump, make sure the hose was good inside the fuel tank, because that's a common problem. And it was really stumping me, trying to figure out what was wrong with it. It didn't really seem like it was going to be a fuel issue, even though I thought it was for a long time. It ended up being the the driver's side ignition coil. So the passenger side ignition coil was fine, but the driver's side one inside of the little hole where it goes in, it had built up a lot of corrosion, so it wasn't really making a good seal. So the left side bank was running fine, and the right side bank, the right side bank was running fine, but the left side bank was not firing properly. So it was basically a 4-cylinder, and wasn't wanting to accelerate quickly, wasn't wanting to rev past 2K very easily. Even when I got on the road and full throttled it, even at 4,000 or 5,000 RPM, we were going very slow, almost like it had some kind of transmission problem or something of that nature. But finally that ignition coil fixed it. Starts right up now, revs great, drives great. So before you start breaking the bank on a fuel pump, the fuel pump's not whining. Fuel pressure seems good. Maybe check those ignition coils. There's two of them. One bad one will cause half the cylinders to not fire properly. And I'll have the old coil right here, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. Here's the old one. It's a aftermarket one. As you see, there's no dents or writing or anything like that. Inside, there's a lot of corrosion. Might be a little hard to see, but it's supposed to be copper in there. That makes a good connection. So if I blow it out, you can see some little corrosion going away. You could probably even clean this with some don't use brake parts cleaner or anything like that. You need to use like electronic safe cleaner. But I just replaced it. It was 17 bucks at a local parts store. I got like a cheap aftermarket one, but it's running great now. Before, like I said, it was having low idle, kind of hard starting, hesitation when accelerating, bad hesitation, and then again, it wouldn't rev over 2K RPM very easily. Up to 2K, it would be sluggish, but it would be okay. Good, it could be passable, but after 2K, it just didn't want to. You'd have to lay on that throttle to pass 2K RPM. So that's what had me thinking it was a fuel pump. It was having trouble starting, and it was dying after 2K. So I'm like, man, it gotta be. This car was sitting for about 6 months. I don't know if you could tell all the fucking dust and shit, but that's why I was thinking fuel for so long. I'm like, man, it's not starting. It's having trouble accelerating past 2K RPM. It gotta be a fuel pump or something. Maybe the fuel pump is seized or injectors are clogged. But no, it was just simple $17 coil that got me back to fucking ripping.